Why must you continue to mock the church? Why do you feel the need to mock the church? Well, I don't, because you all do enough of that on your own. God is not mocked. You're right, but you make a mockery out of him. You ask me, why do I continue to mock the church? Did you sit down the 10 pastors in my area? Did you sit them down and ask them, why are you doing that? Why did you do that? Why did you have that sin, that secret sin? You're making a mockery out of God. You're making a mockery out of the church. That's who you need to be talking to. Not me. Well, now 11, because another one was just added. He had a hiccup. It was just a small hiccup for 5 years, having an affair on his wife. I think he's in his 70s. It's a brand new one added to the list. And it's a whole video. Somebody sent it to me about the ones in my area. Big named preachers. Did you ask them? Because to mock, let's look up the word mock. I already got it pulled up for you. It means there's two that I want to get to tease or laugh at in a scornful or contemptuous manner. Nobody's laughing over here. Nobody's teasing anybody. What you're upset about is that I'm telling the truth. If you want to talk about the laughing part, that's what Kev on Stage used to do a lot. Carlton Banks made those videos. I am Chancey. And it's funny because it's the truth, but I wouldn't even consider that mockery because it's the truth. The second definition, mock means to not be authentic. It's not authentic and it's not real. Baby, everything I've said is authentic and real. All the testimonies, all the comments, everything that people say, just because it wasn't your experience, that's why you don't need to be over here. Just because it's not your experience doesn't mean it's not authentic or real. So when you talk about mock, the only people that's mocking the church are the people that stand in the pulpit and live something else, knowing the truth and deceiving the people anyway. That was another definition, but I didn't read it. It says not authentic or real, but without the intention to deceive. But without the intention to deceive. Some of them don't have that intention because they just don't know. They're just regurgitating scriptures and what they were taught. But some of them intentionally deceive so that they can get what they want. So you're on the wrong page. You're asking the wrong question to the wrong person. If you did not go and sit down those 11 pastors in my area and ask them, why are you mocking the church like that? People are making fun of us. People are laughing at us. They think we're a joke. You all were leaders. Then get off my page asking me that. In every industry, it doesn't matter what it is. There's good and then there's not good, right? In the medical field, you could say, don't talk about hospitals. They healed my grandmother. I was healed. They heal people. They also kill people. And in the church, sure, there's good things that happen sometimes, but there's also some not so good things that happen. And just because I'm addressing that part, you're in your feelings because I'm touching on your sacred idols. Hold what's dear to you dear. What does it matter what somebody is saying? And here's the thing. It's scary to you because so many people are speaking up and speaking out. And that's why you're asking, well, why do you have to mock the church? You know, not every church is like that. There's some good and all that kind of stuff. That's fear. Because if what you stood on was solid, you wouldn't be moved by what anybody says. That's why I'm not moved by what y'all say. I'll just come and make a video about it. If somebody comes in my face, you know, the Lord, I hold truth so dear to me, I cannot be moved. But y'all over there shaking in your boots because truth is being revealed. People aren't scared to speak the truth anymore. And they're speaking their authentic truths, what has happened to them. People sharing their experiences about what happened between these four walls has nothing to do with you if it's not your experience. Your job is to love, be compassionate. And like I always say, Jesus never rebuked sinners, people off the street, laymen. He rebuked the people that are mocking the church.